Inuagata no Sahai is my amiable name, and I'm so delighted to come your way this morning and add value to your day. Now, the subject of my conversation with you this morning is 4 ways to transform your customers into brand evangelists. 4 ways to transform your customers into brand evangelists. Now, having your customers as brand evangelists is a premium blessing, is a premium asset. And when a customer becomes a brand evangelist, what that means is that the customer is passionately promoting and advocating for your brand. The customer is passionately promoting and advocating for your product. The customer is passionately promoting and advocating for your service. This is very important. This is what makes it a great asset. When a customer becomes a brand evangelist, it means that the customer easily recommends your product, easily recommends your brand, recommend your service to other people. And this significantly influences potential customers, thereby increasing brand awareness and equally increasing sales, which is the ultimate. And so, as an entrepreneur, as a business manager, as a business leader, you need to take that brand responsibility to see that you put things in place that will transform your customers into brand evangelists. This is very, very important. And number 1 thing you need to do to transform your customers into brand evangelists is for you to consistently deliver excellent customer service. Now, consistently delivering excellent customer service makes your customers feel valued and endeared to you. The positive emotion that is created from their feeling valued, from their getting endeared to you, makes them to easily talk about your brand, to easily talk about your product and service to people they come in contact with, which automatically makes them brand evangelists. So be very intentional. You need to transform your customers into brand evangelists. So through word of mouth marketing, your customers who have this excellent customer service experience with you, who feel valued as a result of that, who are endeared to you. You see a situation whereby these people start speaking well of you. They start telling people about your brand, about your product, and this go a long way, to positively impact on your brand awareness and equally impact on sales, which is the major target. Very important. Then the second approach you need to engage to transform your customers into brand evangelists is for you to build trust by keeping your word. Build trust by keeping your word. Customers often recommend the business that they trust. They often recommend the brands they trust. Customers recommend the brand they trust. They find it easy to do so because of trust. And, you need to be very intentional about this. You need to be very intentional about making sure that you have been able to build trust for your brand in the hearts of your customers. I always say this in my training, that brands are built in the hearts of customers. Brands are built in the minds of customers. Brands are not built in the factory. Brands are not built in the boardroom, but they are built and positioned in the minds and hearts of customers. And you need to be very intentional to see that you are able to bet that trust in their hearts, in their minds, for them to find it easy to turn into brand evangelists, for you to easily recommend your brand. And the way you do this is by keeping your word. Do what you say you will do. Don't promise level 10 and then you deliver level 4. This is outright debranding. This is outright brand erosion. So be very intentional. If you want your customers to be transformed into brand evangelists for you, make them to trust you. And the way you make them to trust you is by making sure that you keep your word, keep your promise, do what you say you will do. This is very important. Then the third approach to transforming your customers to brand evangelists is for you to give incentives for referral. Give incentives for referral. There are some customers that will be better motivated, better inspired, and better galvanized to talk about the positive experience they have had with your brand when they know that there is a reward for doing so. This is very important. When they know that there is a reward for talking about your brand, your product, your service to people within their sphere of contact, they are better inspired, they are better galvanized to do so. Their eyes is on the reward. So put up a reward program, draw up a reward program for referrals. When a customer brings a business to you, there should be a reward for that. When a customer brings another customer for you, there should be a reward for that. That reward can be in form of cash discounts. It can be in form of other incentives such as free product, free service, and so many other referral incentives that you can use to see that you endear these customers to be transformed from just customers to becoming brand evangelists for you. This is very important. Then the last one this morning, there are so many of them, but we are looking at 4. Remember, our topic is 4 ways to transform your customers into brand evangelists. The first one, I said, consistently delivering excellent customer service. The second one, build trust by keeping your word. Then the third one, give incentives for referral. The fourth one is for you to provide positive post-purchase support. Provide positive post-purchase support. PPPS. Positive post-purchase support. Now, after customers have spent their hard-earned money to engage your product, to engage your service, to buy your product, how you later relate or interface with the customers after they have spent their money, after they have made their purchase, matters a lot in being able to transform them from customers into brand evangelists. This is very, very important. Now, if after purchase, the customer needs you to assist him or her to sort out something with that product, maybe the customer brings a complaint to the table, it is very important that you respond with a sense of urgency after that purchase. Make the customer feel supported after they have made purchase. This will go a long way to positively position you in the minds of the customers as a brand that cares. And when they know this, that they will always get that post-purchase support, haven't made purchase, these customers will always speak well of you. They will become brand evangelists for you. This is very, very important. Like I said at the very beginning of this conversation, having your customers as brand evangelists is a premium asset for your organization, is a premium asset for your business. Having people that passionately promotes and advocates, your brand, your product, your service to people they come in contact with is an amazing way to increase sales. It's an amazing way to increase brand awareness. I strongly believe that profound value, premium value for that matter, have been added to you today, and it is important you connect with me through my online handles in the social media space. Just with @Nosa Speaks, you can connect with me on LinkedIn, on Thread, on Instagram, on TikTok, and then on Facebook @Nosa Speaks 1, or just type my name, Inuarata Nosahai. Connect with me and then send your questions across. I provide answers, make your inquiries, and then we are able to build a better brand for you and build a better society for ourselves and be able to take things to the next level. I'll be seeing you next week, Wednesday. And when I return, I remain the amiable Inuarata Nosahai. Your day is so blessed. Thank you.